And don't you ever let anybody not make you feel like you're the star, especially of your own life, that you are inspiration to others, that you are worthy, that you are able for big developments in your life, that you are worth manifesting the love of your life. Don't let anyone make you feel like their choices make you less than, because harmony and this deep connection of love will come into you for you, even if it's not with the person you thought it would be. Sometimes we have to be grateful for what we are given and be open to new things. Hi, guys, and welcome back to Awakening with Stacy. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're coming back to see me, thank you. We are going to do just a regular life reading and see what Spirit wants you to say. For those emailing and asking where I've been, sorry guys, I took a hiatus off of social media for a while. I had some things to deal with in my personal life, so neither here nor there. I'm back, so let's see what Spirit wants us to say today. Confirmation. I hope you all are doing well. Our highest good on this full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. Taurus being ruled by Venus, love. I will say that there is probably going to be some crazy things go down here shortly with the government, with how the chart is for the United States and Russia. Whether it's our leader himself or his son or something like that, along with Harris, something will be coming out. Some of us right now are feeling just suspended in air, like, what do you do? Where are you going from here? Where are you going to start this new chapter in your life? Because you're tired of just fitting in. You're tired of just fading into the crowd. You're ready to stand up and stand out and to have others show appreciation for what it is you do in your life, or just being you. Not having any regrets, the next day or after you make a decision, not having any regrets in the morning. I think a lot of us has had to take some time out, especially if you're on a spiritual journey, a divine counterpart journey. We've had to take a time out and collect our emotions and to see where we're going to go from here. I think that the divine counterpart relationship was here to teach us something and to grow ourselves. And we had to take a time out to see if that was even going to be a part of our plan moving forward. And we had to be transparent to what that meant for us, and speak out on our truth. And I think a lot of people have started to do that. A lot of people still need to do that. But be committed to yourself and be committed to your mission You know, were you going to stay committed to a divine counterpart that was a unacquitted love? You know, those are the worst pain to go through. And some of you have just chalked it up to a large life lesson and are now moving forward. So let's see what all that means. I feel that a lot of us have had to block people, delete people off of our social medias, out of our lives, to do what was best for our souls. Not because we don't care about these people, but because it was taking up too much mental space of wondering when the other shoe was going to drop, or if we were doing the right things or not doing the right things or saying the right things. And that could go for any kind of situationship in your life. Like, my life has had a total overhaul in the last month of the people that are in my life, the situations in my life, pulling my son out of high school for being bullied and getting jumped, and changing my everyday routine again. It's kind of like light bulb moments. You know, you're getting aha moments, the discovering the breakthrough of you. Who are you with yourself? Not with someone standing next to you, not yourself with your children, not yourself with a significant other. You, when you are standing alone with yourself, where are you enlightened? Where's that epiphany moment to who you truly are inside? Are you giving yourself the best of the best because you deserve it? Because fate has come in karma and cycles. The universe is showing us with synchronicities, and we're all getting what we deserve. And like I've said before, telling someone, I hope you get what you deserve, could be the sweetest thing you ever say to them, or the worst, depending on what that person's karma is. And it's been coming in for a long time, and I think that it's hitting. There's still a lot to come, but we're at this peaking point with this lunar eclipse of where it's going to take us. And it may be hidden to you right now. You may be feeling like you don't understand where you're going or where you're supposed to be, and that's okay. It will come to you. Let yourself breathe. Let yourself adjust to the changes of your heart or your situation, and be okay with the unknown for a while. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it doesn't feel good, but be okay with the unknown. And you are the author of your life. You are writing your own story. And when you're ready, start your quest. Put yourself out there. Know where you're going, but before you leap, know where you want to go. And that may not work out. Most of the time it doesn't. Sometimes we have to fall down 2 times, 5 times, 100 times. But know where you want to go so you never stop trying. And number one, be faithful to yourself, to your own heart. You know, it's great to be faithful to another person, a friend, you know, a job, all those things, to be faithful to those situations. But if you're not faithful to yourself, you're not doing any good for anyone else, but putting on a mask and blending in. So I think at this time we're being called to break free and be strong. For those that have already broke free, congratulations. Let yourself feel all the feels, and you will see where Spirit's going to take you from here. You know, unleash your inner beast, your inner wisdom, your inner child that's been locked up. because that's what's going to bring you harmony and beauty and the creativity of the gift of you. And have gratitude for every situation you've been through, regardless of where it has ended or begun. Remembering things and memories will come back, and that's okay. Look at it from a new perspective of where it brought you in your life. Give yourself credit for being where you are. And if you're not where you want to be right now, just keep moving forward inch by inch until you find a little piece of yourself again. For those who aren't completely here yet, sometimes the biggest decision we can make is choosing ourselves and being on our own divine timing and being unstoppable, standing the test of time, where your past, present, and future meet. When your past can come back up into your future and it no longer changes who you are, you just see it from a new perspective and honor all of it. This is a start of a new season. This lunar eclipse, new experiences. Be the leader of your own idea. Don't burn yourself out quickly. For those who are just starting this journey or understanding what's going on, you will burn out quickly if you don't give yourself a break. And I've learned that the hard way several times in my life. Know when you just need to relax. And I'm not talking about sitting on a sofa and watching Netflix. I'm talking about relax your mind, where it's not going different places or living in the past or living in the future, but staying right there in the present and watching what is in front of you. God, spirit, higher self, what else does the collective need to know right now? Listening to your intuition, find your own intuition within inside of you, your own perception of how things have been in your life, being honest and loyal with that. Don't hide who you truly are from anyone. If someone truly loves you, they will love all parts of you, right? They won't make fun of you because you're more sensitive than someone else. They won't take little digs at you for being who you are. They will accept all of you, your dark side, your light side, your breaking point, whatever that is. They will accept it all because they love you. They're not trying to change you. They're trying to stand beside you. Some of you will be coming into contracts, marriages, agreements. You might be having telepathy with other people, like-minded people. I see a soulmate coming in for some of you. This may cause a little bit of confusion, duality. Information, just make sure that as long as you're making the decisions from your heart, you cannot go wrong, even if it's confusing. Give yourself a chance to figure it out. And that you are infinite creator. You are unending. You can endure anything that you need to create your highest version of yourself. This is an awakening. This is the things that we have to go through to find our higher perspective and to see the big picture. And sometimes those things are shitty to go through, but it's always worth it. There's decisions made. Pay attention to the decisions you've already made. Some of you may be going through some legal matters, court orders, that there will be fairness in this. You may feel like you're being judged. And if you feel like you're being judged, step back and consider the source of where the judgment is coming from. And remember who you are. Be assertive in your truth. And always go within first. Go to that 0 point. And what do I mean by 0 point? Where you're not feeling 0 point to me feels like you're not feeling all the feels. You're not angry. You're not happy. You're not sad. You're not fearful. You're not anxious. You are just at 0 point. You just are. You are everything and nothing at the same time. You are just existing with inside yourself. You're going within. You desire to know more about yourself and more about others. And sometimes we have to disconnect from the world to be able to do that. Spirit wants you to know to go into yourself, do some self-examination, explore who you really are in your unconscious mind. Okay. Get some love messages. They want us to know about love. We do have the masculine energy coming out with an opportunity of learning. We're learning. The divine masculines are learning, and they're starting to sprout. For whoever needs to hear that right now. For some of you who are still waiting around, no judgment. It is what it is. Don't overthink. Don't overthink it to where it drives you crazy. There will be adjustments with this. It's going to be a new passion for you. Don't overthink this because you can then crash and burn if you overthink it too much. And it's going to be good times. Fun. True love is not pain. True love is understanding and accepting the person standing beside you for their faults, but it is not staying around for abuse. Any more messages for love? That could be emotional abuse, mental abuse, physical abuse, all the things. Love is not that. Yes, you have rough patches when you love someone and things can be rocky, but it's never abusive. Even when it hurts because you're not getting your way or you're going through a rough patch, it still doesn't break your soul, is what I'm trying to say. It's not abusive. It hurts, but it's not abusive love. You have the inner power. Let go of the judgment. This will require cooperation on both sides to make the flames burn for each other. Get a drink of coffee. Okay, there's some of y'all's love messages. Let's see. What else we need to know before I close this out? What else do you want the collective to know? I've really missed being in my office doing this, guys. I have started a podcast, but I'm keeping that name private for right now. If anyone is interested in following, shoot me an email and I'll give you the name of it. It will not be under Awakening with Stacy. One more to it. And we have how teachable are you? So be open to what Spirit wants you to know and what others are trying to teach you. We've got this card several times. Be open to being wrong sometimes and be open to being right. So how teachable are you? And I will leave you with that, guys. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great holiday if I don't get one out before Thanksgiving. And I'll see you around. Bye, y'all.